And welcome back to our 2014 NFL Kickoff Special. We turn our attention to the St. Louis Rams, a team that finished 7-9 last season, last place in a very tough NFC West division.
Well, when you have the Seahawks and the Niners to deal with twice a year, plus over 10 Arizona ball club, there's a lot of hurdles to climb.
The Rams are taking a subtle approach to 2014, and they know they were overlooked. They know that they are chasing respect from their peers around the league. But there is an edge to this team, a calm swagger to their walk. Though they might not be the best in the NFC West, St. Louis head coach Jeff Fisher will rely on the defense to make things difficult for the opposition in 2014.
In 2013, the St. Louis Rams had the youngest team in the NFL. Just 1 year later, it's the same story. The average age of the team, 25 years old. Don't let that bother you. Head coach Jeff Fisher isn't afraid to put in the young guy. In fact, some of them have a chip on their shoulder.
Being a cornerback, you always have to have a chip on your shoulder. You know, it's a swag out there. You're out there on the island. It's me versus you mentality. You always want to win.
Players like 3-year vet Rodney McLeod knows that it's time to start taking more leadership.
I took the approach that I have to be the leader, as well as Janoris and Tremaine and TJ. I mean, we're the guys who have game experience and who's been around the longest. So, we have to, how we take practice field, how we take the first rep, clearly sets the tone for the rest of the practice.
This young team will have high expectations entering the 2014 season. The defense was ranked 14th last season. The players say the team has more chemistry than years past.
Everybody's excited, been a lot of competition, and I think that's our biggest thing this year is just competing on every play. And like I said, from day one that we came out here, guys are competing.
The team overall will rely on their speed to find success.
Man, we're fast out there, man. Our D-line, they can go get it. They make it easy on the cornerbacks, our DBs. So it's going to be a good one this year.
These young Rams look to have success on defense, but don't count the offense out just yet. They're just as hungry.
The Rams were hoping their #1 overall pick from 2010 would bounce back and help lead an offense that would sneak up on opposing defenses in 2014. But after a second setback to the knee of Rams quarterback Sam Bradford, the future of the Rams' relationship with the former Oklahoma Signal caller remains a mystery. The sky has never quite shined brightly for Sam Bradford in St. Louis. You can say a dark cloud has hung over the former #1 overall draft pick, the last rookie quarterback to get top-tier signing bonus money, and to this point, it's an investment that has not paid off in winning dividends for the Rams.
I really don't have any information for you as far as Sam is concerned. We'll go back and we'll do tests tomorrow. I'm very optimistic for his quick return. For a second straight season, Sam Bradford will miss another season with an ACL injury. For another year, the Rams will have to put the hopes of a quarterback living up to expectations on ice.
Obviously, feel terrible for Sam. Getting to know him here, I was really looking forward to seeing him play this year. He was gonna light it up. But nature of the business, next guy up, and that's me. And a lot of excitement, getting cranked up and ready to go for this one. At least for this season, the keys to the Rams offense now belongs in the hands of Shaun Hill, a career backup, given the task of operating an offense required to put points on the board.
Once you make a change for whatever reason, you stick with it. And we're sticking with this. There's no doubt about that. And that allows everybody to get comfortable and have confidence in who's under center as opposed to, well, what are we going to do this week? So there's no doubt that he's our guy, and we're going to move forward.
No Bradford, no Stedman Bailey for the first 4 games, and a questionable offensive line. Get ready, Rams fans. Life after Bradford lasts the next 16 games. Question is, how much longer after this season?
The St. Louis Rams made one of the biggest picks in the 2014 NFL Draft, selecting defensive end Michael Sam out of Missouri in the 7th round. But Sam was not your average late-round draft choice. He was a unanimous All-American his senior season in college, first-team All-SEC, co-defensive SEC Player of the Year, and open about his private life. But the Rams gave Sam a chance on a roster loaded with undeniable talent. The other Sam at Rams training camp that all eyes were on was Michael Sam. The rookie defensive end came into the preseason ready to prove those in and outside of football that he could play in the National Football League. And though Sam showed he had the ability to get to the quarterback, Sam became one of the final cut casualties by head coach Jeff Fisher.
It was a football decision. It was a football decision back in May to draft Mike. I will tell you this, I was pulling for Mike. I really was. And I don't say that very often, but I was. Mike came in here and did everything we asked him to do. He got a chance to play a lot of snaps. It just didn't work out.
Sam would clear waivers, but would not be invited back to St. Louis as a practice squad participant, meaning Sam would have to catch on with another team outside of St. Louis.
I'm very confident that I'll be playing on an NFL roster this fall. It's not going to be like the draft. So, I'm like I said, I'm very confident that I'm going to sleep really well tonight, and I'm very confident I'm going to be on the team.
And he would do so in his home state, in Big D nonetheless. Sam today passed his physical to become a member of the Dallas Cowboys practice squad, continuing his dream of playing in the NFL. So we take a look at both the Rams and the Bears, and they get ready for the preseason. So what about the regular season? When we come back, we'll break down both the Bears and Rams for the upcoming season.
Plus, Bears and Rams fans, we wanted to know what you were looking forward to this upcoming football season. So some of you let us know via social media. We'll share some of those responses on our NFL Kickoff Special.